Hey guys, we're starting our kids art video a little bit late here, sorry about that. So our project for today is we are going to use some recycled materials to make an earth collage. So I'll go over the materials that you need for this project. So if you guys want to go ahead and hold up your circles here. So this is cardboard, but these are like cake rounds. Okay, put them down. They're what you might put a cake on, so they're just cardboard, which you can also just cut out a round piece of cardboard. You will also need a rectangular piece of cardboard. So we cut out two, and this is more square actually. It doesn't matter if you want square or circle, or sorry, square or rectangle, I'll get it right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up placing the circle on top of the square or rectangle. So you want this shape to be bigger than this shape. So you'll also need pencils. You'll also need some glue. And we used old magazines. So we got a whole bunch of magazines that the library was going to throw out. And we tore up a whole bunch of pieces of paper. So how we're gonna do this project, and you're certainly free to do it however you want. We tore up a bunch of black, which is going to be our background space, a bunch of blue, which will be our ocean, and a bunch of green, which will be our land. And so Ella and I have already drawn out our landscape that will go on the circle. So I drew out North and South America. Ella, I want to hold yours up. Let's see if we got it in the right direction. She has Africa, parts of Europe, and then a bit of South America. And Dave wanted to draw out Asia. And so we do have a globe here that we are referencing, which can be helpful, but you can also just like Google the shapes as well if you would like. And so Dave, we're gonna just kind of look at this and draw it out kind of freehand.
This?
Yeah, is that okay with you? And then we can draw down here, maybe we can draw Australia down here. So we'll get all the continents on there essentially. So let's just start to draw this shape that kind of looks like that. Do you want me to roughly draw it out and then you can add to it however you want? So if we kind of come down here like this. So when I draw, I like to just especially if we're doing something just kind of free form like this, I usually don't even look at the paper, I just look at what I'm drawing, and that helps me be just a bit more accurate. It's kind of hard to see Australia down here, but if we put him kind of down here, be off to this side, and then kind of round off like that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So these are the parts that we're gonna fill in. This? If you want to draw in a little bit of island here, you can too, but just remember, don't draw it too small because we have to add in our green to that. Okay, so once you've drawn out your continent shapes on your round cardboard, we're gonna start adding in our colors. So like I said, we have some scraps of magazines that we've already went ahead and torn up. This was our first part of our project. We have black and we have blue. And we have, so sorry David, green. And so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna glue this on. The first thing I'm gonna have you do is take your sheet of cardboard that is our background, and we're gonna let's place the earth on here, and then let's draw the circle, trace it,
okay,
so that we know where we're gonna place it down. And then we don't have to put any black, which this black background is going to be our space. So it's going to be space. You could just paint it too. You could totally just paint this as well.
Yeah, then paint the back of it and then probably stick.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to add some glue to it. We're probably going to end up hot gluing this, or maybe just using some packaging tape and sticking it down onto here. So we traced our circle with pencil here. So what we're gonna do is all this outer area here, we'll glue down black
Can I start doing that?
Yeah.
That's red.
So, yes, but we have to put glue on the back and then stick it down. So we'll start gluing here, and if you wanted to add things like stars or anything else that you wanted to add on, you could certainly do that. So Ella's going to start adding the black. Dave, since you have your earth all ready to go here, do you want to start adding green to your land? And then whenever you feel like it, you can start adding blue as your ocean. And so this is a really simple project. We won't keep you online here for the whole entire thing, so you don't have to watch us glue down all these tiny little sheets of paper. We'll post pictures of it when we are finished. And if you guys decide that you want to go ahead and do this project as well, I do have a couple of circles. I have at least 2 more of these. If you were interested, I'd be happy to put them in to-go bags for you. And then, like I said, the background is just cardboard that we took out of the garage that hadn't been recycled yet, and I'm sure the Ellendale Library would be happy to donate some of their older magazines to you, and we just went through and tore out the colors that we wanted for our collage. And so this is a great way to use materials that you probably already have in celebration of Earth Day, which is on Thursday. So I just wanted to touch base on our next project.
We're just gonna like glue this right here for like a plain.
An island?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. So our next project we'll be doing on Saturday, we are going to be making clay roses. And so this project is actually not my project. It's something that the company, the Colorful Creations out of Aberdeen, so the woman that owns that shop, Carly, is putting together a group or community project and having everyone make roses out of clay, which will be fired in her kiln and installed somewhere in May. So I thought it would be kind of cool to be part of this group project. So if you would like clay and instructions on how to make these clay roses, I can get that to you. I have supplies for probably about, I don't know, at least 10 roses. So if you would like that, I would be happy to get that to you. The only thing is you have to bring the roses back to me so that I can get them to her and they can be part of an installation project in Aberdeen. Now, if you decide that you want to do this rose project on your own, you can go down to Colorful Creations, and I think it's just $8. And then you can keep the rose for yourself as well. But we'll be going through the whole entire project and showing you how to do it there. I'll provide information and links to the video that Carly made as well. And yeah, I just thought it would be a really fun way to do a community project and to do something all together. So again, we'll post final projects here as we finish up, and if you would like supplies for this or any additional information on this, you can certainly get in touch with me. And also I'll be sending out invites for this Saturday's Kids Art and more information on that. And as a reminder that the Kids Art program is sponsored by the Ellendale Area Arts Council, and we do receive a lot of our funding from the Ellendale Area Community Foundation. So thank you to both of those groups for helping this Kids Art program thrive. So we are going to go ahead and sign off here for today. Thanks for joining us, and we'll show you our final projects. If you guys do this as well, please post your final projects to either this video or to the J. Eberly Co. page or to Ellendale Area Arts Council page. All right, thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.